I want to say something about Cindy. The truth is, I pursued Cindy. That is true. But let me tell you why. Just like my lovely wife who's in the back. My wife is here, so I don't want to get in trouble. Stand up, Walisha. I am married to someone other than Cindy. That's my wife, Walisha. But we met through First Baptist Church of Glenarm. It was actually after a Bible study. And Cindy actually did approach me and said, I do tutoring, you guys do mentoring, we got to do something together. And we did. We just started. We just started making stuff happen. And before you know it, it was 5 years later, and we felt like we could do our work better as a team than as two separate organizations. The one thing I'm going to say about her, which I could say a whole lot, but I talked about egos. Let me give you one story. As we're planning the details of the merger, Cindy calls me, I believe, and says, I'm just thinking about this. If we merge, I can't serve on the board because I work for the school system. It will be a conflict of interest. And I said, well, maybe you just don't serve on the board. Now, saying that to a founder is, I don't know what you know what that means, but that's almost like telling Keith, don't worry about coming back to Chick-fil-A tomorrow. We'll take care of it. That's essentially what it probably is like. But Cindy said, well, okay, no problem. And at that moment, I had another glimpse into the depths of this person's passion for young people. I have not met anyone as dedicated, energized, focused on young people and their development as Miss Cindy Martin. So give her a round of applause. We are so excited to celebrate her today. And so please turn your attention to the video.
I've known Cindy now for about 6 years. I can remember the first day that I met her. She walked in with this giant attitude that she just wanted to make a difference in the lives of our young men. And she's been doing that now for the last 6 or 7 years. And she is just an amazing, profound, incredible, dynamic woman. And we couldn't do half of the work that we're doing today without Cindy Martin.
So I live with the motto of carpe diem, which is a Latin term for seize the day. And if I could go back and talk to my teenage self, I would say, you know, seize the day. I had so much potential when I was younger, and I took my youth for granted. I just thought I would always have time. And so if I could go back, I would tell myself now to build on those opportunities I had even in my youth. So working with, you know, students, I have young people teaching me things all the time. And so I have the opportunity of seeing young people achieve greatness after they leave us, and they may not have been the best students. And so I believe that, you know, they teach me every day that we have to continue to sow seeds, even if we don't see it immediately. We continue to just sow those seeds, and we know that eventually it'll reap a harvest.
So Cindy is a special woman. You know, I have seen her in situations where young boys have lost all hope in their academics, in relationships with their parents, relationships with their friends, in school, and she has done things that we could not. And I think she does it through just this incredible, unrelenting passion that she has to see young people succeed. And it's just amazing to watch. And if you come and visit us on any given Saturday, you will see a woman at work who is very serious about changing lives.
Please give another round of applause for Miss Cindy Martin. She's joined by